This video was believed to be recorded by a CCTV security camera. The woman inside the waiting room was waiting for a relative to pick her up from a job interview at a large office building in Tokyo. The chair then moves on its own and gets her attention, which is seen in the video. She then begins to phone her relative in shock. However, when she spoke to security, there was no signal. She tried this 2 times, but then something unbelievable happens. Watch carefully to see what happens next. After this point, she collapses on the ground and knocks herself out. She was then woken up by security, and they asked her what had happened. She then replies with, "I don't know." The rest of the footage was believed to have been sent to investigators, and it is known as an unexplained story. In December, a crew of 5 paranormal investigators went to a well-known haunted prison known as Eastern State Penitentiary, located in Pennsylvania, USA. The prison is very haunted still to this day, and is now known as a museum, and it is very popular. The staff and regular customers have been interviewed and have all experienced the same thing. In this video, the crew set up 5 cameras around the prison. After many hours of nothing being captured, they checked the footage the next morning. They discovered something very strange captured on the video. It has been said that it might have been a spirit, the Grim Reaper, or just dust. Did you see that? I certainly did. It possibly could be a spirit, the Grim Reaper, or just dust. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. The catacombs are a series of tunnels located under Paris. On an unknown date, a video camera was discovered by a group of explorers, and they were shocked at what they saw looking at the footage that was recorded. In the video, a man is exploring the catacombs. It shows him walking around for quite a long time. The beginning of the video Everything is calm, and he seems to be enjoying himself. Investigators believe that he got lost. However, it has been said he was running from a catacomb monster. The catacomb monster was reported to have been seen many times by several people that entered the catacombs. Watch the video to see what happens next. Lars Mittank was an average German man on holiday with a couple friends. Unfortunately, he got involved in 2 fights, and badly damaged his ear. Because of this damaged ear, he couldn't go on his flight with his friends. So, he had to book a flight and stayed for 3 more days. He stayed at a local hostel. Lars phoned his mum on his 2nd day telling her everything was fine and my ear has been healing well. The following day wasn't the same. He then phoned his mum again and was reported to have said, 3 men are following me. I'm going to the airport now. Watch the video to see what happens when Lars enters the airport. After he sprints out, he is seen climbing over an airport fence and sprinting towards the woods across from the airport. After this point, Lars Mittank was never seen again and is still missing till this day. Brian Schaeffer was a medical student at a college of Ohio. On the 31st of March 2006, he went on a night out with 2 of his college friends. They were going to the Ugly Tuna Salon, which is an upstairs restaurant on campus. Here they can be seen going up towards the restaurant. Brian's girlfriend was called the same night, and she said that the call was nothing out of the ordinary and he sounded fine. Here Brian can be seen talking to 2 girls and seems to be saying goodbye. He then goes back into the restaurant, and after this point he is never seen again. Security checked the footage throughout the night, but he is not seen as the camera is showing the only way out. The only other exit security and workers thought of was a construction site exit for builders. This led straight up to the restaurant. However, there were many cameras showing the doorway. They checked all these cameras and didn't see anything. This was never explained, and the search is still happening till this day. People seem to believe that he died that night and was said as a spirit that stayed in his life form.